Give men their flowers. We don't want to give men their flowers. We're queens, but he can't be a king.
Why? Why can't he be?
Because y'all don't call them kings. Y'all say y'all are queens. Who?
I call guys kings.
Publicly?
Yeah,
on Instagram? Who? On Instagram?
Guys
Show me your Instagram post where you called a man a king. Right now.
But my Instagram's not about men.
No. There we go.
It's
There we
about
go.
myself.
But will you call yourself a queen on Instagram?
Because it's my Instagram, yes.
Right. But you're talking about yourself. It's narcissistic.
Okay.
Everything's about you. You're not speaking to the man the king you're trying to build up. One of the things I would say to a lot of young women is y'all gotta listen to what men say. Even if it feels offensive or you feel a certain way, he's not talking out of his ass. He's saying to you, listen, sis, I want you to win. I'm not putting you down, but like, I'm telling you the cheat code if you want a husband. I know a lot of women don't want a husband. You want to run in the street. I'm not saying you want to be in the street, but a lot of women want the street because it's fun. You don't want the duties of a wife because a lot of women have not been raised to be a wife.
Yo, what's up, guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate it very, very dearly. Now, today we have our sister here, Melanie King, giving it up real right, real honest, real truth, giving that real, unfiltered, uncut truth, letting these modern women know what's going on. She's explaining how women today, Western women's, and how they don't know how to praise, support, uplift their men. No, of course not. They don't know how to support you and compliment you and lift you up, but they know how to insult you, bring you down, knock you down, look down upon you. Everything down is going down. Quick break, guys. I just wanted to introduce to you the free money making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a passport bro working remotely. Get your guide now. Join the community. Down. And she's basically calling women out today for not giving men the necessary praise and admiration that we deserve when we do good. It's almost as if it's overlooked, not seen, invisible when we do something right, when we do the right things, when we're doing good, we're supporting, we're paying the bills, we're taking care of you, your kids, this, that, this, your weave. Everything's being taken care of. No praise. The moment you do something wrong, oh my goodness, it's the end of the world. It's fire falling from the sky. And I don't know why. Well, one thing in particular I have to push back on, even though majority of what Melanie King was saying was facts, but I will have to agree with the other young lady that was debating with her. And I have to admit that, yes, there has been a lot of women, referring to men as kings, uplifting men and giving them that upliftment, to a certain degree. I definitely have seen that. I definitely have heard that on social media, other people referring to other men as well. I would think it's mostly other men, but I've definitely seen women too, giving us praise as far as calling us kings verbally. But I don't know if that same type of support translates physically with action. Meaning, I'm not necessarily sure if the women are actually showing that same support with their actions. We hear a lot of them words saying, oh yeah, my king, oh that's my king, I love my king. but do they show you you're the king or you are their king with their actions? Or is it just merely just words? Ask yourself that question. But another thing that I find very interesting is the simple fact that, yes, even though women do, support us and do call us kings, and usually that's the only compliment or label that they give us, that they have something positive to say, but they have so many words for negative things to say. Why is it that there are so many words to call a man a bum? There's crusty, dusty, rusty, pookie, ray, you ain't ish, you this, you that. Too many words, endless, unlimited amount of words to call you broke, to call you a bum. They gotta run. And on the flip side, or in the same breath, so many words to call a man a homosexual. Oh, he's zesty, he's sassy, he's what's some of the other words? Too many words to call a man a homosexual when he is not, a lot of times, but yet they want to place that label, force that label onto you when you do something wrong, when you do something that they don't like and they don't agree with. They're so quick to call you zesty, sassy. Oh, he got an attitude. Oh, he's sassy. Why is it that now men are sassy, or you will consider them gay just because they do something you don't like? What is it about the fact that you feel that you have to insult the men and call them something that they're not just because you don't like something that they did or said? And you have so many words to describe that identity. But yet, there's only one word to uplift men, compliment men, to support men. It's always just king. Why don't we have multiple words to call men king and to give them positive reinforcement, positive upliftment? But no, there's various words to call a man a bum, various words to call a man gay, various words. Oh, they get real creative with these words. When it's time to insult you, that's when the real creativity comes out. I'm telling you. They like cat in the hat. They creating words. They putting words together. It's like they're playing Olympics with vocabulary. Vocabulary Olympics. And that's the issue that I have. Because it should be the other way around, shouldn't it? Shouldn't there be multiple words to uplift your men? Various creative words to support them? King. Hey, my provider. Well, probably not provider. Provider kind of sounds crazy. My provider just sounds a little, I'm not going to lie. That sounds a little crazy. All right, maybe not that one. We need another one. Well, anyways, I can't think of any right now, but we need to come together and think of something other than just king all the time. We need other words, various words, creative words. We need to put our big brains together and put some words together, because the men need the praise as well. Women love praise. Women love to be, complimented and to be adored and admired and pedestalized. But men love that too. Men love that same treatment too. Men love to be pedestalized too. Men love to be supported too. We love compliments too. We love it when you call us handsome. Absolutely. I love it every time a woman calls me handsome. You know what I mean? So we need to normalize that. And we need to start getting creative in how we support our men, because they are the foundation for which we can build upon and depend on. So with that being said, guys, continue to get your passports, continue to book your flights, continue to stand for the respect, love, admiration you deserve, and never settle for less. Ever. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring. Passport rules, we up. Please like, subscribe. Thank you, guys.